มีอายุอยู่วะเนาะที่กันอายุสนสักกัดทุรายาเรต่างอารมณ์ชิมยาโกเลนวากรรมะทุรายาเรที่เต็งกังอุเรทุรายาเรทุรายาเรตานากุโตสัพติอาเดติลากุโตวามีอาตุเวปาวนากุโตโพบากาติโกอิบาสยารมาสาธาบิโดฮิเสตุนจามยาตัมปิวิจายาอาวยะทาวาริวาบุราบริบุรินดิสาคารัง
เดี๋ยวเสร็จพิธีแล้วจะนั่งคุยกันสองคนทางลงสาธุสาธุสาธุ
Some of you observe 8 precepts. Some of you 227 precepts. This man to gain spiritual pleasure. So when you have sila, we need concentration. This is the essence of Buddhism. Sila, this is moralities. Samadhi, concentration. Panya, wisdom. So all of you already observe this 5 precepts firmly. Some of you 8 precepts. And if you try to practice, develop your concentration. After you gain concentration, And then the wisdoms will arise. So you need to practice to gain concentration. This the enemy of concentration. What is the enemy of concentration? Do you know that? Talking. This is the great enemies of concentration. Just talking. That's why the Buddha advises us. Who likes to gain concentration and wisdom? How to act, especially for meditators. The Buddha said we need to act like the dumb person. Dumb person cannot talk, right? So we need to act like the dumb person. It's not necessary. Don't talk. If you talk, this is the greatest enemy of this concentration. If you don't gain concentration, you not expect to gain wisdom. That's why don't talk. It's not necessary. This talking is not good. Here as rule, even we have breakfast, lunch, so no talking. During eating breakfast, lunch, no talking. Try to be mindful. So this meditation is not only sit in front of the others, the Buddha statue, and close your eye, cross your leg, and practice. We need to be mindful all the time. So during eating, you can practice meditation. Try to be mindful, especially when you can observe a precept, or be a nun, be a novice, be a monk. Before we eat, we need to pray or wish for our devotees, our sponsor, to be well, happy, and peaceful. So we do it in Pali language. Who don't know the Pali language, just in our language, just fine too. All of the food donors, may all of you be healthy, wealthy, happy, and peaceful. Just pray, wish for all of them. This means you really use loving kindness meditation. See that? Loving kindness meditation. You want the donor, food donors, to be well and happy. So we need to do that. When we eat, try to be mindful. As I remind all of you, when we eat, don't attach to the food. We have to think that we are patient. We need to take medication. So without food, we die. As patients, you need medication. So when we eat, think about all this food as medicine. So I need to take all this medicine and have gained energy, and then I will be able to practice meditation. So that thing like that, it's no attachment at all. So how to think? Then when we eat, at least when you chew the food, just be mindful every moment, every second. You're just chewing, just be mindful. Maybe you feel the taste. What kind of taste you feel that? Just try to be mindful. And then you see your body and mind, arise together, dispute together, or the taste is coming and going after another. It's nothing is permanent. You will see the truth. So if you get used to, Practice like every day, many days, many years. During eating, you can gain enlightenment too. So try to be mindful. It's very important. It's mindfulness meditation. Try to be mindful. According to my experience, you practice meditation one day, 20 hours a day. You gain almost 100% of concentration. If you will talk for 5 minutes, you will lose all your concentration for sure. That's why this talking, this is the enemy of concentration. So try not to talk. Be mindful. Here our meditation section just 4 times. The remaining time we have many hours. So one day 24 hours. So we sit meditation together 4 times, that's 4 hours. The remaining 20 hours, we resting for 5 hours, 6 hours is enough. So the remaining time, we need to practice walking meditation. Practice walking meditation. So I think all of you already know how to practice walking meditation. We have many stages. So try for the first stage. And family with that, go the second, the third, the fourth, fifth, sixth, so on. And then you will gain concentration. You will know for yourself. As you gain concentration, you see the nature of this mind and matters, what they really are. It's because vipassana jnana, insight knowledge. After you gain insight knowledge, reach the top, and then you will gain enlightenment. So we need the foundation is a sila. That's why all of you taking 5 precepts firmly, purely, and if possible, take 8 precepts, 10 precepts, 227 precepts. Make this moralities firmly, purely, and you will gain concentration. As you gain concentration, you see just mind and body, mind and matters, except mind and matters nothing. You see, for example, when you practice meditation, some of you maybe focus your mind on your breath. It's your breath as the main object of meditation. But some of you maybe focus on your abdominal movement, rising, falling as main object meditation. So for example, you focus your mind on your abdomen. When you breathe in, abdomen rises. When you breathe, abdomen falls down as nature. So try to see the movement of your abdomen, rising and falling. So the rising and falling is an element, it's matter. It's not a person. See that? Not a person, not a man, not a woman. It's the knowing mind, it's no shape, no form. Just mind. Mind is the knowing the object. So you see the nature, just only mind and matters. So when you see it's just mind and matters, you will not attach to. Because we attach to our body, our mind. We have the ego. That's why sufferings follow. It's no attachment, no suffering. That's why we need to be mindful and practice meditation to see this, the nature of this mind and matters. This mind and matters every moment, just arising, disappearing. Since we was born, see, since we was born, we have breathing out. Our abdomen rising and falling. Until now. And because until we die. So abdominal movement always appear, but our minds are wonders, so no mindfulness. We don't see the nature of this element. That's why we need to practice. The way to practice this mindfulness meditation is very easy, very simple, but very effective. What we need to practice to get used to. Whatever you study, you learn, you do, for the beginner it's very difficult. When you get used to, very easy, very, very easy. So, especially for meditation, this mindfulness meditation, even 4-5 years old, the kid can do that. The time of the Buddha, even 5 years old can gain enlightenment. See that? So we need to practice this meditation. Try to be mindful. Try to be mindful. Act like the blind person, deaf person, the dumb person. It's the very weak person. Sometimes we have to act like the dead person. Be patient. What happened to the body? Like for example, the patient go to hospital, have surgery. He cannot move. Somebody already die. When they die, so the doctors make operation. So we practice meditation. Sometimes we come across just with the painful feeling. So act like that person. Be patient. So we need patience. So we need to know. We need to know and practice. That's the teaching of the Buddha. Because sanditiko, as you practice, you know for yourself. You know for yourself. So sanditiko, who practitioners will know by themselves. Akaliko, you can do that anytime, and you will gain the result right away, here and now. So all of you, try the best you can to gain spiritual pleasure, to gain enlightenment. Try to observe your sila purely, firmly, and be mindful, practice meditation, sitting meditation, walking meditation, standing meditation, lying down meditation. So may all of you gain concentration and wisdom and gain enlightenment in this very life. Thank you for your attention. Kayuko bawa Sani cham vuta bajayino